Eeny, meeny, chilly, beany, the spirits are about to speak.
Are they friendly spirits?
Friendly? Just listen.
Hola, queridos. Saying hi to everybody, and we'll see what we can find on the cards this week. We are talking about May 29th. Can you believe it? To 6/4 already, 6/4. Okay, let's see what the cards have got for us today, all right? Oh, interesting. Oh, God. Somebody asked me if I would read on the budget. And I hate to say it, but I've got, this is shaky. This is really shaky. That's a 5 of discs, which is saying we're going to have to keep an eye on the money here because they still want to fight it out, okay? Back to this idea that not wanting to read things political, but they seem to want to pop up a little bit, all right? So anyway, it's like they're still fighting a couple of things. Honestly, it looks like it's 2 main items they are stuck on, 2 main concepts they are frozen on, and they are at a dead end with it. So it's kind of like there is a resolution, but they're in a position right now where they're fighting against it, okay? So, but this is telling me that there are a couple resolutions. One of them is going to be able to see eye to eye on. They're close on it. The other one, there's more resistance, okay? It almost looks like it needs to be divine intervention for them to come together on this last issue. But know that they're saying there's 2 main issues. One they're stuck on, and one is mutable. So we're going to be able to find some changes, but this is financial loss for everybody included. And I don't mean like Social Security. I mean, everybody that's voting on it is going to lose as a result of all of this crap that's going on, right? So, excuse me, but it's kind of what it looks like. This is a card that's saying it's like, I'm fighting all of the issues. This is weird to me because it looks like there's a female that holds the answer. So she may come to a committee meeting or something and she's got some input and they're going, my God, she's right. Okay, and we don't usually give that kind of respect to females in Congress, but it looks to me, we did with Nancy, but she was an insistent person on what she wanted, what she didn't want. And this is telling me that she's going to be hashing it out, and this is telling me she's very creative with her solutions. So there's still some resolution we haven't thought of yet. Part of it is there's an unknown factor that's going to be coming to light, and maybe a little bit like I've got this ace in the hole, and if you come together with everybody else, I won't play the ace, okay? Because this can sometimes be a hidden agenda. There's something that's going on behind the scenes, and we're going to have to wait and see how this one plays out. It's my High Priestess card, and when I get her, I'm always feeling relatively comfortable. A lot of people think she's sort of scary, but for me, she's intuitive. She sees what's hidden and plays her cards accordingly, okay? So she's about psychic ability and intuition and hunches. Quite frankly, I always thought that Nancy Pelosi had a dash of that. So she always knew things about people that they were never really sure how she got that information. So maybe she comes back and plays her cards one more time. All right? So can I be done with that now? Can we get on to different things? Let's check and see. 2 cups popped in here. Those of you that are looking for nub, this is telling me that there's going to be a love offer that's laid on the table. 2s are always about choices, and they're about requited love. So this is going to be the big deal. It's not just, oh, well, we have a crush. No, this could turn out to be the real thing. The only thing about that card is like you might not want to rush it. So take your time and let it slowly develop and unfold. Okay, so it's a beautiful card for that. Then after all this worry about money, it looks to me like finances settle down. This is earned money too, so that does look like there'll be some resolution on a personal level. Okay, so if they settle what they're doing with Congress, then we get down to, well, what's really important for us as people? And this is back to the idea of like opportunities, job opportunities opening up, better influence. And I did hear that there are some states now that have minimum wage of $16.50. So it might be that now we're starting to see people going, well, if we can't get it from the government budget, maybe we can get it by getting our local businesses to pay more. Okay, so know that. This card is saying hang in there. We're going to be having some changes of opinion, and it says business stuff is going to get better and better and better. Starts with earned money. It says be patient, things are turning around, and this card is telling me the business sector is going to be increasing tremendously. This is my outcome card, and it of course is a Capricorn card, but it's the card of business. Okay, so just know that it looks like things are getting better. And once again, we're not done with the female stuff. So here's a female that steps into her own personal power. It's going to make a difference. It's in hit or miss or hopes and fears. And she starts to organize things and help draw things back together. So it feels like it's a person that we all know. And give her a chance. This could be an interesting year unfolding for who this smart female, probably an air sign, which is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, is going to have input on some business stuff. All right? Kind of interesting, little out there, but we do have 3 major arcana cards for a set of 10 cards. That's pretty good odds. Usually it's 1 or 2, and we have 3. So count on the power of women, and it may be the unknown. It's going to change our opinions about things, and hopefully it'll change some of what the government's thinking about too, if they start using a female aspect a little bit more than they have already. So kind of hit or miss, but just know that there's going to be good opportunities, because I like to read the bottom of the deck. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's not the Wheel of Misfortune, but it is the Wheel of Fortune. And it means hang in there, literally hang in there with the Hanged Man. And we're going to get a change of perception that is going to lead to a better, not just financial, but a better outcome for all of us. Okay? So I love the Wheel of Fortune, and it's coming to us. Let's see. Let me draw a couple of my other cards and see if we have a little more input for stuff. And 2 of the Mother Peas. Let's see. Well, looks like 3 wanted to come. Mother Peas. All right. Here's that female again. And oh my goodness, it looks to me like she's helping resolve some issues. Now, it's probably not the usual players, but it could be somebody. Oh God, what's the lady that was running, that wants to run for Nancy Pelosi's position? Dianne Feinstein's position. God, what's her name? Anyway, Katie. Sooner or later, it'll come up. Okay, because I always want to say Katy Perry. It's not Katy Perry. All right. It says, don't fight the inevitable. Things are coming to pass. Okay. This is telling me that when the change happens, it's going to happen quickly. Okay. So it's wait, then quick change. Okay. And this is told you so, told you so, told you we could do it. And then we have our 2 cards. We have the Emperor card and the 5 of Swords. And so we still have one knucklehead that wants to try and get everything all messed up with the 5 of Swords. But it doesn't look like he's able to manifest all of what he wants to express. Okay, so he might be talking about it, but he's not going to make it happen. He's just a bully. So it's the Emperor making something known again. And we're not having it. All right. Okay, so let's see what's coming up for next week. Looks like this week we're a little on our own. It's going to be half of the stuff's going on seems to be political, and the other half of stuff has to do with being financial. Okay, so these can be good cards, good outcome cards, as long as we're willing to take our time and go through them step by step. All right, so bye for now and take good care of yourselves. I'll be back with more information next week.